Happy New Year! Welcome once again to another Game Master Dave Plays, where we are. I just streamed some Hearts of Iron, so we're checking out. We're continuing our what do you call it? Our Battleground 3 game from Talonsoft, 1996. I almost said 86. 1996 game. The interface is horrible, and we love it so. Because we like these old games, and I'm a tactical Napoleonic or American Civil War or World War II fanatic. Don't hold it against me. All right, so here we go. Ginger's laughing from the other room. I'm just changing my displays. All right, so let's look at. So give us a like, follow, subscribe, comment, suggestion. Dave at GameMasterGames.com. Let me know if the music is too loud or too low. So here is the zoom out view. So the French are making quite a demonstration over here to the left, and the Prussians are going to arrive over here on the right, and things are getting a little messy because units are routing and doing all sorts of crazy things. So we are in the middle of the French movement phase. I'm so sorry. We're in the middle of the Allied movement phase. And let's... I hope I save the game, because I feel like... Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, I was wondering if I made an error. Okay, where'd that French cavalry go? That French cavalry's right here. Oh, yes, I moved all of these skirmishers up here to attack this side of this French cavalry. I think I forgot to move the French cavalry last turn. And that is not going to be very pleasant for the French. Now, these units in square, there's a French cavalry right here. They have to be worried about it. Because now there's French infantry approaching. So they're going to have a problem. And those guys, skirmishers, are in the woods there. Those guys, this is all movement. Okay, so now what was I doing with these guys? Okay, I have a problem here. That's where I have a problem. Because the French have broken through. Right here. Look. The French have broken through, and we did not... I'm playing as the Allies now. We did not move infantry over here fast enough. And now we have a problem. Because this stupid elevation embankment will disorder us. So actually, we need to go into column. And then that uses up half our movement. And then let's see, and that's as far as we can get. Okay, that's going to be something. So these squads are shifting over. Yep, that's what they're doing. And is this the 4th British Brigade commander? Let's see. I didn't click him. So yeah, so the interface here is not so great. All right. So let's move him to be with those guys. And now these guys actually can just go this way, because they need to protect. These are the skirmishers for those units. So let's go this way. And that's a British skirmisher. So let's go there, because then I can hit those French in the side, I think. Okay, so I'm happy with that movement. Now, the British units here can probably advance now. So let's go up here and start toying with these Frenchmen. Yeah, we'll do some skirmishing with them, right? I think that's a pretty good plan. Oh, where's the French cav? That may not be a good plan. There's French cav over there, but they're not going to mess around coming over here, I don't think, not yet. And then we can start to move these guys up. Yeah. How far should we go? I think we should go to there. I still have 6 movement left. They are good. I don't get disorganized coming up. I think that these are all the same unit, actually. So, 2nd Brigade, I think. Whoa. Wait a minute. Which leader is this? 2nd Division. No, we didn't want them. We wanted 1st KGL Brigade. Okay, yes. Good. So let's leave him behind, and let's grab them and move up. Yes, yes, indeedy. 1, 2, 3. We're giving the French something to think about now. And the French are probably going to end up moving more reinforcements over. Okay, so now this guy was in charge of what? I wish there was like some quick buttons. There's no... Wow, he's in charge of all that stuff. Wow. Okay, so now this artillery is deployed up here. Yep. They're in a good position. I like their position. Oh! I have some cavalry here. But they are disordered because of the stupid skirmishers. So let's go back this way. We need to recover our disorder. And we're going to turn a little bit. Oops. Why can't they turn? They're not turning. They have 2 movement left. Can they turn? No, movement allowance exceeded. So 3 to turn? That's crazy. All right, and that is the other unit, which could sneak through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be tough. You want to know what they're going to do? They're going to advance 1 forward. Actually, they're going to advance 2 forward. Yeah. Because they could go here, 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 and here. Yes, they could. Wow. All right. Don't know if I'm going to do that. But it certainly would mess up the Frenchies' plan of getting closer. Now, these guys have not moved yet. And so these guys should also advance. But let's give a clear lane for the cav. Yep. This is looking good. Oops. Gonna skirmish a little. Like, we're closing it in on the French. They thought they were going to have all this ground to operate in, and they really aren't. Should we go here or here? No, let's go here. Yeah, yeah. But now we also don't want to disrupt that cavalry. So let's go this way, this way, this way. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And now the French have a problem. The French do have a problem. So these guys all advanced 1 hex. So let's advance them more. Yeah. 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 Now the artillery. Yeah. Looking good, everybody. We are looking good. Now, this whole brigade, they're going to stay back in reserve, I think. They are huge. Have they deployed skirmishers yet? They may not have. But let's keep them in reserve. I don't think that they might be needed. It's pretty wild. But we don't have a lot of cavalry. Why is this guy over here? He does not have enough movement. I don't think... Well, now, let's move down here. So this unit can see that. That's going to be devastating. This unit... Okay, they're disrupted. There's 2 skirmishers inside there. Wow, he is disrupted. He's disrupted. He's disrupted. We're gonna keep them there. Now they are disrupted. So I don't know if they can extend. Right? They want to change extended line. And oh, left flank. Cannot change line unless in defensive fire phase. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now these guys rallied. Let's find out what unit they're from. Oh. Did we not see it? Oh, yeah, there they are. Oh! They're all routed. Okay, so let's leave him there to try to rally. And this guy, which unit is he with? He's like rifles by themselves. Oh, so, I think the rifles, I'm going to move up here. Yep. Okay, so now let's check this other infantry unit. It's tough to see where the cursor is. That's one drawback that I have to this. Okay, so yes, they are going to extend the line. Let's see if we can do it with this guy. Change extended line, so we want to do right flank. Oh, defensive fire. I just did that. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, so, do we need to bring more infantry down here? I'm not too sure. I think we could. Let's move them back. Who's these infantry? So we have 1st British Brigade and 1st Infantry Division. So I bet this guy is going to be a whole bunch of stuff up there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that is the leader of all that. So then let's check the organizational chart for these guys. So it's just these 2. Yes, let's bring them down. Who is this? He is routed. Can I grab them if they're out? I can. Interesting. I didn't know if you could do that. So these guys are going to march sideways. And they'll go forward. Look at that. Nice. Yes. Oh, no movement. Oh, they went up. Dang it. They should have gone that way. But they're not disrupted. Everything is okay. So we just move more reinforcements over there. Who are these guys in the back? Because depending on what happens over there, they are Brunswick contingent. Pretty good. Quality 5. Quality 6. Quality 6. Quality 4. Quality 4. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Are we moving any cannons? I don't think we are. You know, as a British, I could go on the offensive, but it's really up to the French to push, push, and push. So let's see. There's no reason for us now. We lost the infantry that's out here. Right? There they are. Routed, routed. Wow, there's a lot of them. Let's get them safely away. Couldn't add more movement. Dang it. Now, what can this guy see? Because maybe... Yeah, let's turn him. Okay. And then... Where'd the French go? French are over here. I'm still in there, but I left this one. Ooh, that's not good. Is that an objective? It is not. Yes, there is the British routed. So let's see if we can grab them and try to go there. Still got 3 movement. Okay, good. These 2 guys are still here, but they're sort of getting outflanked, but they're skirmishers, and they're in the building. So do I move one back? I seem to be doing okay. However, one guy is low on ammo. So let's move him out of there. He can move quite far. I think there's an ammo train right there, so hopefully he will come up on the ammo train. Let's move these guys back. I feel better about that. Okay. And what else do you want to do? Really, the French need to develop their attack. And the French are not sort of they look a little disorganized. And oh, I was going to say backup infantry is really far away, but here they come. War is coming. So they're really pushing the left. And what kind of quality are these guys? 5. So they're going to have a tough time with those units. Oh, these are all quality 2s. All right, well, we'll see if quality really makes a difference. So we're not moving them. I think we decided not moving them. Nope. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. We might want to move some guys down here. Oh, they did move. They did move. They moved. These guys are in here. They are disrupted. Whew. I hope the French do. I hope the cannons destroy those French. We did movement with those. We did movement with him. We did movement with him. We're just going through every unit to make sure that we didn't miss anything like I did with the French. Yeah, there's a lot of reserves. There's a lot of time left. It's 12 noon. We got a lot of reserves. We're not that concerned. If the French really turn us, then we'll start thinking about stuff. What did I do? I started moving those guys up, I think. Not too sure. I don't remember. Sometimes it's a while in between games, so I don't remember what I was trying to do. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to charge. We are waiting on the French. You know, I should deploy skirmishers on all these units. That is what I should be doing. We're not going to do it right now, though. I am watching Bodies on Netflix, and I just read Daybreak and graphic novel, and the other graphic novel that I just read is Lost Souls, and all of them were excellent. A lot of cool stuff. All right, so now we're going to the next phase, which is going to be defensive fire phase for the French. And they're also going to be able to change formation. Defensive fire phase. All right, so we go over here. So these skirmishers, they're going to fire on this square. Let's see it. Yeah, increase fatigue. Nice. And had no effect. Okay. So So then these guys, we have a skirmisher. Against the skirmishers in the building, it's going to be -2. So let's fire at the guys in the square. I think I chose the right one. 25 to target. Let's check status because we haven't checked that. Victory. So the French have lost 60 points. It's they've lost 64 in cavalry alone. So the cavalry casualties is the difference. The French need to get 1,500 points to get a marginal victory, and they're at 640. So they do have a fair ways to go. And this guy will fire at the square. Also, no effect with the fire 3. All right. So who is the next one? Oh, these guys in line. Nice. So they get to fire at the skirmishers. So let's see if we can do some damage on these skirmishers. Fire 3, increase fatigue. Nice. And we're just going to go down the line. I think every time they increase fatigue or do any kind of damage, there's a chance that they run away. So we missed with that one. And then this one is going to shoot here. And no effect. No problem. Okay, so now this is a skirmisher. He is going to shoot at the skirmishers. And he was at fire 1, no effect. All right, so now this is a line unit, and he can fire at the skirmishers. See if we can do some kind of damage. Fire 3, -1, no effect. All right, I wish I had like a chart for these guys. If I did, I could turn this into an actual like war game to play with my friends. So he can fire at here. And fire, he had range 2, modifier -1. Fire 1, no effect. Who can he fire at? Oh, I guess the skirmisher. This is French defensive fire. So I can change formation. Whoops. No, we're gonna let it go. We're going to let it go. Change formation. That's where I got to think about the artillery. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Change formation. Let's change formation. Bing. So now this artillery is deployed. Bing. Oops. I got to grab it first. Bing. That artillery is deployed. Is there anybody else that wants to change formation? I think we fired. I don't think I can change formation. I could go to line. See, I got 550. I don't think I can. Oh, I can, even though I fired. I can change formation. That's interesting. Think about that. Because if I go to line, then those squares are going to be in much more peril. If I stand column, I get to move farther. No, I think I'm going to go in line. And we'll figure it out. Okay. Change formation, change formation. I don't think those artillery are in good spots yet. Change formation and fire. Change formation. Those artillery are still moving. That's interesting. That skirmisher gets the fire over there. Weird. No effect. This skirmisher can fire at the skirmisher. He's in the woods. No effect. There was no modifier. Maybe there's no modifier in orchard. Potentially. I think we're sort of like in the orchard. Fire there. No modifier. Change formation. Are we changing formation? Don't think so. Not yet. Okay. Increase fatigue. That was something. They are not changing formation. Change formation. Change formation. I gotta, like, as a mantra, I gotta try to figure this out. Now, should these French guys change formation? Because if they go over in column, they'll have more movement. Let's see if one is a 2nd Brigade. Okay, so that's all 1st Brigade. So they'll have more movement, but they will certainly, yes. So I think they're going to change formation to line. I don't know what's better to do. Is it better to assault in line? I guess they will figure it out. The artillery staying there. So let's catch up with some of these skirmishers. So I think that these skirmishers are going to fire down here. Got 25 guys, so that's good. They can fire over here. Got 25 guys with these skirmishers on the hill. They're doing pretty good. No effect. Okay, next. So now these cannons can go. And I think that they have this infantry in range, so that is what they're going to do. Good golly, these British, they're only range 3. Should be hurt. Only fire 28 and only hit 25 guys. That's annoying. Okay, so these A cannons cannot hit those infantry. Could hit this infantry, or could try counter battery fire. Let's try to, let's try to hit that infantry that's coming up. Increase fatigue, fire 14. Nice. Change formation and fire. There's a lot of cannons coming. Okay, so now these guys, let's shoot at this infantry that's on this side of the hill. And it says it's blocked. This ran into last time, so I think we were doing counter battery fire. Blocked. I think we're doing counter battery fire way up here. Oh, increased fatigue. Nice. And I lost 25 to target. Nice for some French artillery. Did a little bit of damage. More French artillery. Doing some long-range shots here. Just trying to take out a few things. Don't know if it's worth all the firing. They got 366, 504, and 256 ammo. So let's see. 503 ammo. So the middle one is French. Okay, so I wasn't actually even 100% sure of that. And fire 8s and -1. No hits. Okay, so this one cannon is here by itself. Let's do some counter battery fire. I don't remember, I don't remember if oh, they may not be able to hit anything because there's no British anything right there. I don't remember how much of a modifier it is to shoot at artillery. I think there is quite a modifier. So these guys can't see anything. So let's actually change them. Formation changes. Any other formation changes? I don't think so. Just got a bunch of skirmishers in the rear. What are they going to do about it? How are they going to react? So French, I believe, are done, but we're going to double check by going through them just to make sure. Oh, we got those skirmishers. What can they shoot at? They can shoot at him, maybe? Can they? Let's see if they can shoot at the guys inside Papillot Farm. They cannot. So it looks like they can only they can shoot at the routed guys. Oh, that's annoying. Fire 2, no effect. I guess that wasn't a good spot to move them. Fire 1, no effect. And fire 1, no effect. Well, that wasn't anything good. Okay, so these guys can shoot at the guys in the buildings. It's -2. I didn't expect to get any results, and all units have been considered. Okay. So now it is cavalry charge phase, I think. Oh, no, it's offensive fire. British offensive fire. 1 unit disordered out of 5 units checked. Okay. Offensive fire. So let's go over here. So they can shoot. They're in line. They can shoot at the skirmishers. They might do some damage. And so it's modified -1. Why? Because their quality is 2. So that is the problem with quality. And that is what it is. So now these guys are in square. And they're not going to do much damage. Oh, but they hit 25 guys. Nice. These guys are in square. They're going to have to come out of square probably pretty soon. And they had no effect. Oh, wow. These skirmishers are going to destroy this cavalry, I think. So, quality 2 troops, -1. Range 1, modifier 4 for shooting at cav in column. Fire 1, modifier -1, and missed. So, but that was just a bad die roll. No effect, fire 14. Oh, I thought that they were going to toast this cavalry, and they have not. Why can't you fire? Cannot fire when behind inline infantry unit. Oh! How do we move a unit up to the front of the line? Oh, I did not know that. To top of the stack. You have to move them to the top of the stack. Oh, I made a mistake with the British guys. Oh, super annoying. Okay, well, that's part of the interface. It's just part of the thing. All right, so we're shooting at these guys in line as skirmishers. Fire 1, no effect. Now here's another skirmisher that's with the square. Okay, good. He can still shoot because I guess they're in square, but no effect. Now the square is going to shoot at this line unit. Oh, I might have been shooting at the skirmishers. It's hard to tell. There's like a tiny, 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 tiny little icon. All right, now these skirmishers here. Let's shoot at the flank of these guys. I wonder if that adds a benefit. It does. Modifier 2, fire 4, modifier -1 because of low quality troops. That was a good shot, but that 4, modifier 4, shooting at the flank. Lost 25 to target. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so now the artillery, I don't think can. The artillery can do counter battery fire. So let's do that. And now that these guns are deployed, let's see if we can hit something. And they did not. The skirmishers probably can't hit anything. No. And I'm sure the square then can't hit anything. You know, I should have taken them out of square. And there's a reason for that. Because this cav that's here, the French cav is... Oh, they could go here and attack there. Well, they might not be able to. I wonder if there's zones of control. If the French cav were to charge here and here, would they have to stop? Or could they charge into the... I guess they could charge into the hex. They could choose whatever hex they want to hit. Oh, yeah. So I guess they should have stayed in square like they did. I was correct. Have you ever played this Talonsoft 1996 game? I'd be curious to know. Those skirmishers did a great job. -25 to target. These skirmishers, let's see, the French have got to do something dramatic very shortly, I think. No attack. These skirmishers are going to shoot here. And no effect. I said no attack just a second ago. I meant no effect. These skirmishers are going to shoot here. And increase fatigue of target unit, and I'm low on ammo. Fun times. All right, so these skirmishers can shoot here. Fire, no effect. These guns can shoot. This should be fun. The attack is coming right up here, so I think that they are going to... Yes, their division is over here. The division is to the left, but this is the threat here. So, wow, fire 6, range 10, modifier -1, no effect. So let's shoot again at that unit. Fire increase fatigue a unit, fire 6. Okay. These skirmishers, they are both disrupted, but they might... Oh, they're going to shoot into the flank of this French column. Let's see what the modifier is. No modifier. Fire 3. No effects. They want to fire into the flank of this French column. Fire increase fatigue of unit. Okay, that's something. And this artillery, this hopefully is going to be a big thunderous boom. It is a sea artillery. It's Royal Horse Artillery of the Cavalry Corps. But look, it's going to be range 3 at this French unit in column. Boom! Oh! Loss of 100 to target. Range 3. Modifier 0. Fire 36 and modified +1. Why modified +1? Because their quality is 6. Ba-boom! Those Frenchmen took a beating. That artillery just walloped them, and that's why you don't want to be close to the artillery. So most likely, this is a rifle unit going to fire at long range. Had several modifiers, did not do anything. This guy is hurting, but he's going to fire at this column unit and missed. This guy is disrupted, so he's not going to try to do anything fancy. Just shoot at the skirmishers. Loss of 25 to target. And again, the quality is what did that. Okay. Now I have other cannons here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was to see what they could see. They can't see the French infantry yet. They will next turn. So I think they're going to do counter battery fire. Let's see if we can reduce the strength, increase fatigue. I have not seen an artillery unit rout yet. It's very possible that they don't. I guess we will find out. And this skirmisher firing at skirmishers, no effect. Okay, this artillery is going to do counter battery fire. So fire total 3, didn't do anything. And let's see, I increased fatigue of the other unit. Fire 3, modified 1, because I got a quality 6 artillery battery. That's nice. This is back down to quality 5. Fire 3, no effect. I think that we are going to continue doing it because that artillery battery, advanced artillery battery, caused a problem. But nothing. All those guys missed. Now, what should they shoot at? They were just shooting at this infantry. So I think that they were just trying to pelt this infantry over here. And, you know, that seems pretty silly. The French infantry should do something. They're not really pressuring anybody to do anything. Increased fatigue of a unit with that artillery. I mean, if they could rout a couple guys. Okay. Oh, got 25 Frenchmen over there. Okay, so now we got some high range artillery. No effect with the fire 8. No effect with the fire 8. You know, if I'm going to shoot, I'm better well shoot at where the commander is. There's a chance I can take out the commander. I took out one commander already, actually, I think. Is there a status? There's a strength. Oh, it shows the strength. Show what the casualties are. 19%. What What does it mean, 23%? I don't know what this means. There's percentages on there. Does that mean percentage of casualties? I'm not too sure. I'm going to read the help column. I know you can't see this. Oh, the help doesn't do anything. I think it just opens up another page. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay, so what unit were we on? Did we fire them? We did. Let's go to the next unit. Okay, so more artillery. Let's try some counter battery fire. Let's see what happens with that. See, I hit with 1. Nothing. They're a little bit closer. Let's hit this infantry unit. Ah, fire 1, no effects. Let's shoot at the guys in the woods, I think it is. Yes, -1, no effect. And all units have been considered. All right, so now the next phase is going to be cavalry. Cavalry charge phase. Now, here is the question. The question. Should I charge that 1 infantry? I think if I do, they're going to be walloped back. So we should wait for the whole brigade to get better. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's 500 guys. I've got 400 guys. And then I'm going to be stuck here. And these infantry are all going to turn on me. And I just don't think it's going to be worth it. I really want to go over here. I could wallop some of these skirmishers real bad, and then I'll be right in front of the cannon. So I don't think I'm doing anything. Why should I do anything? It's up to the French to attack. So as the British, why would I do anything? So I'm guessing not. I guess I'm not going to do cavalry charge. And then the next one is melee phase. And honestly, they're not going to melee. They could. They got 175, but then there's the French guys right there. They got 50. Don't think they're going to do that. They're not going to melee. 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 All units have been considered. End of turn. Game turn 4. Hey! Game turn 4. All right, so now we got to put our thinking hats on for the French, because we've decided to attack on the left-hand side. Oh, French command report. 2 units undisordered out of 2 units checked. 2 units rallied out of 2 units checked. 2 units recovered fatigue out of 4 units checked. 6 units routed out of 15 units checked. Yikes. 2 units resupplied out of 3 units checks. Leaders that have been replaced. General de Brigadier Gauthier with Colonel Anonymous. Ha! Okay, so before we touch anything, we're going to go find out. Oh, I guess we got to click here. Let's go find out where those routed units were. Okay, nothing on this line. Oh, the one unit that took the 100 hit from the artillery ran away. It looks like a skirmisher ran away. Whoa! All those skirmishers and the line units all routed. 1, 2, 3 units? Is that correct? They did. The whole French side collapsed. Now that cavalry is ripe for charging that artillery. Oh, man, the French really took a hit over here. And what ran away there? One of the skirmishers looks like it might have run away. Yep, that's what it looks like. Oh, man. First things first, we have to move. Oh, they rallied. Oh. 375. Oh, boy. Oh, they could capture that supply wagon. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what happens to a supply wagon. But let's do it. Cannot overrun enemy units at Destination X. We've got to get back out of here. That is not an easy route. Okay. 7. Now I'm facing that way. Let's turn. And turn. Oh. They're going to have to change the square. There's some threat on them. So I couldn't overrun that supply wagon. We're going to go do this exact same thing. And we're going to turn. And turn. Okay. So that French cav on their way back home are going to cause some havoc here in the rear. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But they are disrupted. And they are routed. Oh, he can't. Yeah, wow. Oh, boy. And they are disrupted. Yikers. I wonder what the British are going to do. Hey, welcome. I'm playing some Battleground 3, Waterloo, the old Talonsoft. Yeah, let's move into the woods. Harass those guys a little bit. Let's move the skirmisher. That's 6 minutes. Let's move in here to keep the British guys there. And even though he's disrupted, let's advance him. Now, these guys, I wonder if you attack better in column. You get more attack bonus. You get a bonus when you're attacking in column. Okay, but these guys can move here. They are disrupted. And you want to know something? These guys can go here and can turn. And then they can go to column. And they are going to assault the town. Get rid of those guys. That's what they're going to do. And I think these guys are going to support them. So they're going to advance 1. They're going to turn. They're going to go to column. And, oh, yes. Now, I think that these guys were all in the same unit. Where's the leader? No. 1st Brigade. So what is this? 1st Brigade, 6th Division. 1st Brigade, 6th Division. Where's the leader? So they could come this way. Ooh. And they won't get disrupted if they go down there, but they... Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So now what do these skirmishers do? What are we trying to do here? We just lost a whole bunch of guys that are routed. Just lost a whole bunch of guys. So these skirmishers, I guess, are coming around the left. Who do they belong to? Let's find out. 1st Brigade, 6th Division. Oh, so they're all this brigade, so that's nice. Yeah, so they're going to go here and go here. And, oh, they can't go there. Okay, so maybe there is some sort of zone control. Go here and here. Go here and here. There we go. And that still leaves a clear shot. 1st Brigade, 6th Division. We need to make sure we have a clear shot for the cavalry. They can go here and here. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. So we got 4 skirmishers in that spot. Now this cav is still keeping the threat here on these guys. And now I brought up line units. No, I need to click here, and then I need to. There's not that much threat there. The threat comes from the. Oh, I wonder. Oh ho ho ho! So this cavalry should all move up one more spot. Now the threat is significant. 27. Okay, that artillery is good. Yeah, these guys should just go. This is 2nd Brigade, 11th Division of Cavalry. Is this 2nd Division of Cavalry? Okay, so these are 11. Oh, who is this? Oh, these guys. Oh, this is still 1st Brigade. Wow. So these guys are way behind. So let's move them up first to 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Then this cavalry is going to go down into this pocket. And now we're going to cause some issues. Okay. Oh, they're disrupted. Dang it. How did they get disrupted? They're routed. They must have got... Oh, the routed unit. That's it. Okay. 1st Brigade. So this is all 11th Corps. Yep, that's good. This is 11th Corps. Yep. That's good. Yep. This is our divisional artillery, divisional artillery. So they are advancing. Where do they want to go? Look at that spot. Let's see where they want to go. Yep, that's where they want to go. So let's move the divisional artillery up here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. These are all 2nd Brigade, 6th Division. 2nd Brigade, 6th Division. 2nd Brigade, 6th Division. Let's move these guys that are down here. Let's move them up here. Is this the commander? This is 6th Division commander. He needs to run back, rally the rest of the division. So let's move him back here. All right, since he was out in the open. Now, this is 2nd Brigade, 6th Division. So these are the skirmishers of the unit that just got walloped. They just lost all their morale. Okay, so these guys, what are they gonna do? First of all, who is this guy? This is still 1st Brigade, 6th Division. Yikes, they are way behind. Can he change formation while he's disrupted? He cannot. So he is going to keep going here. He's going to turn, and Not too exciting. Oh well. So now I have a problem. These skirmishers need to come back and protect these other units that just wilted. So yeah, let's just go here. Oh, I didn't choose anybody. Let's just go here, 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 and here. And they're going to do the same thing. This is the 2nd Division commander. It is. So he's going to go here, and here, and here, and here. And then these guys are going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these skirmishers are going to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, even 5, right? Maybe we can get 2 in a spot. Now there's some cavalry floating around. But now that leaves that flank open. Look. This is a problem. If the British want to advance, they can. They've got quite an open field here. This is not working out. We need to rush more forces over here almost immediately as the French. And we do have some forces coming, but they're all cavalry. Yeah, those infantry need to get a hightailing on. Wow. 2, 3. Okay, so that's all he can go. I hope that doesn't... I better move this guy up, or this guy over here. Yeah. Okay, that's all he can move. That's fine. And then this cavalry, who's this? This is a routed 2nd Brigade, 6th Division, 3rd Division. So then this cavalry's going to move up. Wow. Oh boy. So in the French haste, so let's look at the little display here. In the French haste to attack over the left, they took the whole half of the division just routed, taking some damage from some skirmishers. Half of the division routed. Now all those British troops on the left, there seems like a lot of squares, but they are all low quality. So that's why the French wanted to push this direction. Now they're making some, they're going to do some damage this turn. It looks like significant damage. But now there's, so you've got a French division, 2 French divisions tied down at Hougoumont. You got 3 French divisions tied down at Hougoumont. And you got 1, 2 French divisions to the left. So these guys here in the center are now marching to, some of the reserves are now marching to the left. And you got this cavalry here in the center of your screen that is going that way too. It's a little messy, a little bit messy. But hopefully they'll make it. I want to thank you for checking out Game Master Dave Plays. This is Talonsoft, Battleground Battleground 3, Waterloo from 1996. Interface ain't so great, but I love the tactics. So, give yourself 100 experience points, and until we meet again, across the internet, keep your powder dry and your bayonets ready, and vive la France! Keep your slogans strong and your French marching music strong. Something like that. Happy New Year. It's been a long weekend. A long, great weekend. Long, great weekend. We had a lot of fun over the years. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And of course, that's when the music ends. Perfect timing. Everything's scripted on this end.